Kapoor. Kangsha, hi. And of course, the two gentlemen, Gurfateh and Tahir. Gurfateh Pirzada and Tahir Shabir. And please, you can sit now. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, I know you have a lot of questions. So, who do we start with? There. Seema ji, correct? Mic's going to her. Can we put her mic
Hi,
on, please?
this is Seema, right, for First Post. I just want to know, like, how relevant is this story in today's times, like, whatever is happening around us? And how was the experience working with Dharmatics for the first time?
Okay, hi everybody. Um, well, it was an amazing experience to make this film, and you know, when I first spoke to Karan about it, and he said Netflix, I was super excited because I'm an avid Netflix watcher, and it was like I was just super excited because it's not just Netflix and Dharmatic. I was Dharmatics production #1. So I was like, yay.
One for the history books.
Yeah, really. I was like, oh my God. So it was a great experience. And, working with, of course, Karan and Apurva, Sumain, and talking to Shrishti about the film and shaping it to what it's come out. We had the best time, I think, we'd all agree on the shoot. It's feeling a bit surreal now suddenly to see the trailer and it's all coming to fruition. Um, and what was the
How
other question?
relevant is it in
Oh, yeah.
present times?
So I mean, of course, I think it's all the more relevant today. It's always been a relevant issue, but these days there's a lot of talk about it and there's a lot of awareness about it. So just about any kind of assault and, who do you believe? And what interested me most in telling this story was that at the end of the day, when you read an article or you read a tweet or anything, there are opinions and a lot of things are academic. But the point is, in life, it is about human beings. And everybody is coming from a place, everyone has their own agenda. So when an issue like this happens, there are different reasons to believe and not believe. So how do you really know? And I think that is a question which bothers and plagues all of us. And how do you deal with it? How do you cope with it, whichever side you're on? Because everyone has a point of view, and everyone's point of view in some ways is relevant. So that is what was exciting to me. It was a human story about human complexities. And of course, something happens like that, and it does change everyone's life that night.
Kiara, you are looking stunning on the poster. Uh,
Where?
you are looking
Okay.
absolutely stunning. So just let us know how was it to collaborate again with Netflix after Love Stories?
Firstly, hi everyone, and welcome to our trailer launch. I can see everyone's family, so like she said, it is finally all coming together. Well, for me, I think the game changer was Love Stories, and that's why when Karan says that although we didn't launch her in the films, but the film that made all of you take notice of me was a 30-minute short film in Love Stories. So for me, Netflix, any platform that is giving any artist an opportunity to showcase their talent is is a huge opportunity. And Netflix has been that game changer for me. Coming to Guilty, I still remember I was in the car with Karan and he told me, I've just heard a narration. It's a very, very strong role and it's the most thrilling script that I've heard. And I want you to hear this story. It's on Netflix. And he thought that I may have an apprehension in my mind because I had just signed on, films like Kabir Singh, Good News, couple of films under his banner Dharma. But in my head, I was like, it doesn't matter the platform. What matters is how important the content is and how good the content is. And when you talk about Netflix, it's a platform that reaches 190 countries. It's much wider for any artist to reach out to an audience that, you know, I believe like 167 million. I was just reading all the stats. I wanted to sound smart. But I mean, that's insane. You don't, for an actor to reach out to so many people, that's what you want. That's why are we making films? We want to reach as many consumers as we can. So fortunately, the script that came to me was Guilty. It's Dharmatic's very first, and I feel Some Way Lust Stories was also a big game changer when it went on the OTT platform. So yeah, I mean, it's all right there. There was never a second thought. There was never a should I do this, should I not. It just all seemed like a perfect opportunity.
Hi, Kiara. This is Sohail here. Sohail on your right, left, sorry.
Hi,
Yeah.
Sohail.
Hi. Congratulations to you, Ruchi, and the entire team of Guilty. Any one thing, like, you know, where in your life you felt like this was what I did was guilty? It's to you all, and you can confess here, actually.
Slam book question. Back from the 90s. I knew this question was coming somewhere.
My co-star saying eating chicken and now finally you're vegan.
Yes.
So
Hi, yeah, it would be to everyone, like.
I knew this also was coming. Change the question to one, yeah.
Everyone, like, you know, Ruchi, even everyone can say about their guilt, and in case if you want to confess it here.
Guilty of many things. I don't want to confess any.
Yeah. Yeah, Tahir.
I'll confess. I have, to all the people who I beat up in Bindi Bazaar, I'm really sorry. I'm really guilty of that. I wish I hadn't. Sorry.
Peace.
Okay. Good for that? Vegan? No?
I think I'm guilty of eating a lot of pizzas in life. And I think...
How is that guilty, bro? That's you living
I
a
mean,
life.
I love it,
Never
but
guilty.
in this profession, you have to control.
Ruchi?
Especially her. She was a
fake
vegan, I
vegan.
heard, but she's been eating on a lot of salmon.
I complain.
Well, I would say I'm all for guilty pleasures. So,
Spoken like a true director. All right, next question coming in from this gentleman in the yellow jacket. Yes, sir.
हाय आकांक्षा मैम मेरा क्वेश्चन आपसे है कि रुचि मैम ने इतनी सारी मूवीज़ की हैं और शायद तक ये आपका फर्स्ट प्रोजेक्ट है उनके साथ में सो आपका एक्सपीरियंस क्या रहा उनके साथ में वर्क करके
मेरा फर्स्ट प्रोजेक्ट है पीरियड सो नर्वस तो डबल ट्रिपल आई मीन एज मैंने पिक्चर साइन की एंड देन आई मेट रुचि इन द ऑफिस एंड आई वाज ऑल नर्व्स एंड शी इज लाइक आई सॉ योर ऑडिशन and you were so confident and you're so nervous and I was like yeah because I was acting and I'm shitting right now but that moment onwards we had the role is obviously was very tough was for anybody especially a newcomer but we had so much prep we had so much and Ruchi is someone who also she knows exactly what she wants but she gives you the freedom to do it the way you so she lets you meet the character halfway if that makes sense. So it was very collaborative and I think I got lucky on my first film to have someone like her and so yeah, I lucked out I guess. It's been a great time. Thank you.
There's a question coming from the gentleman. Yes.
Okay, Tahir, be it Manikarnika or Bypass Road or Naam Shamana, we have always seen your character in a grey shade. Yeah, it's a mixed shade. So what made you choose Guilty? मतलब यहाँ हम देख रहे हैं कि आप lawyer हैं, लेकिन हो सकता है कि आपके कुछ shades हो. So describe your character as well.
Hi guys, hi everybody, welcome to the trailer launch. Thank you for coming. Yeah, interesting man. Actually, like Karan was saying, I was an AD. I've loved cinema since I was a little child. और मैंने ना जब से acting शुरू किया, I love characters, yeah. So anything that I fall in love with, and Guilty का script I knew because I've known about the script for a while, and this character always fascinated me because it's a lawyer, और मेरी personality के बिल्कुल opposite है. So normally I'm a pretty outspoken, loud kind of a person, and ये सिर्फ 100 शब्द बोलता है I think दिन में. So it was very difficult for me to become this guy in the film. So he's a lawyer, investigative lawyer, and उसकी ज़बान अलग है. So when you hear him, lawyers have a particular language, right? So that also fascinated a lot. Ruchi, in fact, worked very, very hard. Thank you, Ruchi. Atul Mongia's workshop we did for a long, long time. So वो बड़ा वो बड़ा intriguing था. I think for everybody it was quite a blast. So हाँ, so all the films at least that I've got to do, I'm very very blessed and rather privileged. This one's an honor. This Karan and Ruchi and Netflix, it's just a dream come true, man.
Okay, Akansha, yeah. So what made you choose to debut with an OTT platform? मतलब is it the fact that last year जैसे हमने देखा है सिद्धांत चतुर्वेदी is a prime example from Inside Edge to Gully Boy. So what was your thought behind this?
Firstly, you never choose your first film, it chooses you. That being said, I literally said it on a movie group chat yesterday saying I couldn't have asked for a better first anything. I've always wanted to do something that I can actually showcase. I've waited this long and I wanted to do something that I can actually show that I have talent. Yes, this role does that, this film does that. It has such a great message, such a powerful message, and I wanted to be a part of that. And I don't think OTT matters right now. If anything, I think more people will see it. And it's funny you say that because the first time I ever met him in the Dharma office, he said, "तुम्हारा role तो सिद्धार्थ चतुर्वेदी जैसा है इस picture में." And he always said that to me.
Yeah.
So really, it's just been ideal.
Okay, Ruchi and Karan sir, दोनों से आपके एक सवाल है कि कियारा का जो character name है, it's Nanki. The word Nanki has a great importance in Sikhism. So don't you think that वहाँ से शायद objections आ सकते हैं?
अरे बाप रे.
And Karan sir, अगर आप भी जवाब दे पाएं तो please.
करण सर नहीं है यहाँ पे.
Karan
करण
है
सर
वो.
दिख ही नहीं रहे हैं.
Karan sir है वो.
You
नहीं,
think
हमने
I'm
पुतला रखा
sitting
हुआ
here,
वहाँ पे
but
अभी.
I'm not really here.
No,
and
Ruchi, please
Karan
पहले
has
आप,
left the building.
then Karan sir, please. बताइए.
Her full
I
name
mean,
is
it's
Nanki Datta, and
Nanki.
she is a Bengali,
Bengali.
character.
Okay.
So, I mean, we didn't want to get into any particular group. Technically, we've kept her as a Bengali, but as you can see, it's not really peculiar to any group or region or religion or anything like that. They are college kids, as one sees today, and they're not defined by those things. They're defined by their characters.
Karan sir has just slid deeper into
He's
the
left
chair.
the building.
Yeah. He's not. आपको माइक की तो जरूरत ही नहीं है सर, है ना?
The film? You want to answer? You want me to answer that? Yeah. I mean, it's not really about that. Of course, because there's an alleged sexual assault, which forms the core of the film, I'm sure, these questions could come up. But like I said, it is really about the different angles of each person connected to the story, whether they are the ones accusing, they are the accused, they are the investigators, or they're the affected party. So, yeah.
Baji, it's a
So
thriller.
The story is an incident of what happened one night, and like Ruchi said, it's that. And yet, the film is actually very, very layered. Like, if you ask, I think any of us, what is the premise of Guilty? I think we'll all. I will wait for it because there's so much, but I don't know how much since it's a thriller,
Right.
and it's also very layered with every character. So yesterday I called Karan and I said, "What do I say?" And he said something which I wrote down, so I remember, which I really want to say because I think it aptly describes our film. So basically, consent is a victim of perception. And mugged it up.
Ooh.
He was like,
That's
"Mug it
a
up."
brilliant line.
No, but it's true because what may be consensual to some may not be to others, and how each of us looks at it and takes it. So maybe what you're saying, it may come up. That's why I think Guilty is very thought-provoking. And you tell me when you see the film, when it releases.